Hey there, Emmanuel. We just finished our voters meeting yesterday, and I had the opportunity to share a little bit of a state of the church address that I thought might be useful for you to know. One of the things that we do at every voters meeting is annually is we pass a budget, and you should know that we passed a balanced budget that's based on the fact that so many of you stepped up in your generosity to commit to the ministry going forward. That what started before as being a huge in the red year to the tune of tens of thousands of dollars. You stepped up in your commitments, and we were able to end the year in the black and be able to project a budget that moves us forward in ministry in a positive way. So thank you so much. Thank you so much for that. I had a chance just to sit and think about where we've been in the last year. To think that a year ago, Linda was still here, and we were wondering what will become of the preschool. Well, Jessica's come, and the preschool is taking new steps forward and expanding in new ways, and so God has blessed us. Our missional community was a gathering of people around the ministry of Sanctuary and wondering what would happen going forward. And yet in the last year, they've turned themselves around into such a way as to be a community of people that are living out the everyday missional call to their relationships and friends. Incredible blessing of God. Our mobile food pantry has transformed from being simply a delivery of a food system to a way in which they are shepherding souls closer to Jesus every week. An incredible blessing. Our youth ministry has been transformed by the commitment to prepare our students and families for the next generation. And in the last year, we spent a lot of time talking about the lower level, and we see what's going on down there. We see that it's a space that is inclement. It is cold in the winter and it is hot in the summer, and this is not a place that anybody really enjoys being in. And yet we see something like the youth room, and we know it could be so much more. And so in the next few weeks and months, we'll be laying out a plan in order to do that. We already have an incredible funding already begun for this process, and in the next few months you'll have a chance to be part of transforming that space into the kind of a generational impact that it has had on so many of us here. We'll be able to give that generation next a gift forward. Look forward to hearing that from you, and look forward to celebrating all that God is doing here at Emmanuel in 2019. We'll see you there.